What in the heck is happening right now in this housing market? We have been going through this crazy seller's market where there was low inventory, high demand, low interest rates, bidding war after bidding war after bidding war on each house, buyers fighting over each other, to now experiencing a market shift. Hi, my name is Samantha Magical. I'm a local realtor here in Tucson, Arizona with Tier&Teva Realty. We are starting to see a market shift, which we believe might be our new normal. The Federal Reserve has raised interest rates to slow down this high inflation. Everything costs more right now, and we are seeing that homes are taking a little bit longer to sell, even seeing some price reductions and even seller concessions. So what does this mean? Should we wait to buy? Well, let me give you a little bit of history here. Interest rates back in 1970 were an average of 7%. In 1975, 9.49%. And get this, 1981, 18.63%. Can you imagine? And in 1990, the interest rate was 10.5%. As you're watching this video, average rates right now are 5 to 6%. That's not high. We just experienced historic all-time lows due to a pandemic. So I want to read you a part my manager stated in an article, Linda Huffman. You are not gaining by waiting to buy a house. The home market has always been better than the stock market over long periods of time. Between 1970 and 1990, the average price of homes went from $24,000 to $124,000. In that time, you could have paid off your home, you would have had appreciation and tax savings. If you live in the home, it's not just an investment, but it is a security and a place where you live. It's your home. Home values have outpaced inflation since 1970. I had to share because they feel she put that beautifully. The alternative to home purchasing is what? Renting? Rent is not coming down right now. That's not happening. And guess what? When you rent, it's 100% interest. When you purchase a home, your return on investment is 50% of the value, an increase in your home, and 50% personal enjoyment. You have to live somewhere, right? So, in the past 8 years, almost 8 years that I have been in real estate, people always say, should I wait to buy? Can you imagine what someone's house would be priced at now if they purchased 8 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, and more importantly, 2 years ago? I had clients that were looking to purchase a home and they were so worried about a market crash, even though I showed them statistically our interest rates were getting lower and that it was getting more into a seller's market. They were just so afraid and convinced of a market crash that they decided to wait to buy. I believe that they would have had a 40% increase in home value today if they purchased, even if they had 20% or 10%. In like 2 years, can you imagine? And usually the average person stays in a home more than 2 years. It's starting to get longer and longer that we're seeing people stay in their homes. So should you wait to buy? The quick answer is I don't think so. Everyone has a different financial situation, and that is up to them. You can always explore your options. You can always talk to a real estate agent. You can always talk with a lender and just explore your options. You are not committed to something. So please feel free to reach out. Keep watching for updates on the market on my videos. If you have any questions, I always love to have talks. I am great at talking, but you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.